back. Ahead of the union budget, I'm joined by Himanshu Parekh, partner and head of international tax at KPMG. We'd like to begin by asking you, sir, do you think the finance minister must take efforts to boost consumption this budget?
With a view to boost consumption, it is important that, as you rightly said, we need to leave more cash in the hands of consumers. Some of the things that I referred to, which is increasing the exemption limit for tax slabs, increasing the housing interest loan limit of 2 lakhs, increasing the ATC limit of 1.5 lakhs, maybe increasing the standard deduction. These are all measures which will enable or leave more cash in the hands of consumers, enable them to spend more, which will give a boost to the economy. One other thing which we can contemplate is that if a deduction can be given to taxpayers, wherever they incur any spend on tours or travels, including hotel stay, that will give a boost not only to the consumption, it will also give a boost to the tourism and the hotel industry. And all of this will ensure that a lot more spend happens in the economy and the economy revives as a result thereof.
All right. So should the mantra of Budget 2021 be no new tax?
I fully agree with that, except for maybe a one-time COVID cess. I don't expect any new taxes to be introduced in the budget.
So you do expect the introduction of a COVID cess this budget?
So I would expect that even if such a tax is introduced, it may be introduced for corporates. And as far as individuals are concerned, let that cess be levied only on those individuals who fall in the highest tax bracket. And it should be clearly mandated that this is a one-time cess applicable only for 1 year and no more than that.
All right, sir. But is there any percentage, if at all, a COVID cess does go through this budget?
I would certainly advise the finance minister not to go beyond a one-time cess of 10% of the tax liability of the individual.
All right. Would you say this is the time to maintain status quo on the corporate taxation front?
Absolutely, yes. Now, if you look at what's happened on the corporate tax front, there's been a marked reduction in the corporate tax rates in September 2019. We now have a 15% tax rate applicable for companies which set up new manufacturing operations. For all other companies, you have a rate of 22%. And if you look at the rates which we now have for corporates in India, to my mind, they are very, very competitive. And India is poised very well on that front when you look at the global economy. So I would not expect any reduction in the corporate tax rates, and I would not even expect any enhancement in the rates of corporates. But when it comes to corporate tax rate, there's one point which needs to be addressed, and that is the tax rate applicable to limited liability partnerships. At one point in time, the tax rates for LLPs and corporates were the same at 30%, while the government has done well to reduce the corporate tax rate from 30% to 22 or 15% as the case may be. As far as LLPs are concerned, the rate remains at the erstwhile rate of 30%, and therefore there's a need to bring in parity between the rate of tax of LLPs and corporates.